Athletes removed from an airplane because of their wheelchairs. Tonight, a hockey team is finally back home in Boston after their trip overseas ended on a sour note. The team says airline staff told them just minutes before takeoff that they couldn't fly. And as WBZ's Tammy Mutasa shows us tonight, that airline is now apologizing.
Tonight, the athletes are back home after a nightmare ordeal in Denmark. They say at no point during booking or check-in did the airline or disability services say their wheelchairs were too heavy.
Yeah, Desi, behind you!
It was all pride and smiles, bringing home the bronze for the Boston Whiplash Vault hockey team at an international parasport competition.
That was the high of the trip, definitely.
But that high turned into humiliation and confusion for Marley and Desi when the disabled athletes were forced off their flight from Denmark in their wheelchairs.
Kind of disgusted. I mean, so many people with disabilities have to go through this horrible stuff all the time. And it's just not right.
Just minutes before their Scandinavian Airlines flight took off, Marley, Desi, and their coach were told to get off the plane because their 400-pound wheelchairs were suddenly too heavy.
They started telling us it was because of the weight of the chairs. And we were still kind of confused because we literally took this same exact flight over to Copenhagen from Boston. No issues.
The women waited a day in Copenhagen for answers.
I didn't know if I was going to have enough medicine to make it the rest of the time, not knowing when this flight home was going to be.
We're home! Yay! They were finally rebooked and flew home today. Their plane was the same size as the one they were forced off.
We shouldn't have to go through this.
SAS Airlines says it was a misunderstanding over a special permit, which is required for heavier wheelchairs to get onto the aircraft, saying in a statement, "We deeply regret the impact this had on their travel and are reviewing our procedures immediately to ensure this does not happen again."
Disabled people deserve all the same things that everybody else gets to do.
While the apology is appreciated, they hope the airline does better.
Being disabled in a non-disabled world, the amount of ableism that you face on a day-to-day basis is mind-boggling at times.
And they hope their experience doesn't happen to anyone else as the sport continues to grow. At Logan Airport, Tammy Mutasa, WBZ News.
Wow. All right, Tammy, thank you.